Hello and welcome to Vault Holocron. So, I was looking at a map of the Star Wars galaxy the other day and came across the planet Chad, and after rereading it 50 times, I wondered what legendary inhabitants could live there and what the planet was like. So today I present you the planet Chad explained. Chad is placed in the outer rim and houses the sentient Chadra-Fan species. Not much is known about the planet, but we do know that they produce the blue Chadian dressing seen on Takodana in Maz's castle, which was introduced in The Force Awakens. Now on to the Chadra-Fan. These are the anthropomorphic rodents which stand at roughly 1 meter tall, have large ears, a flat nose with 4 nostrils and 2 hearts. They have hair all over their bodies which vary from brown to grey, and a pair of dark eyes. Due to their large ears, they have sensitive hearing, which has led to some being used to help hunt down certain people, and has helped those which have become bounty hunters. Plus, they only need to sleep 3 hours a day, which I believe would also help them track down people, as they don't need to rest as often. Now I will talk a bit about a few Chadra-Fan, including some you may recognise. First, I will discuss Fibinti Fifth from the Star Wars Uprising game. Fifth was a Republic senator representing the Chadra-Fan. Fifth had retired before the Empire replaced the Republic, but quietly built local resistance against the Empire. However, her determination lessened when hearing about the devastation of Anarat by the Empire. Assuming the 100% completion of Star Wars Uprising is the canon ending, then she later joined the crew of a smuggler from Burning Con against the Empire, using her skills for missions in the sector. Secondly, I will discuss Hardhair and Sission, a pair of Chadra-Fan hired by Tarkin to hunt down Vader on Chandler's Folly due to their sensitive hearing. They were part of a group of 20, all of which were killed by Vader. One interesting thing about this hunt is that Vader went to the crystal formations on the planet so that Hardhair and Sission wouldn't be able to track him down due to the echo, showing that Vader was intelligent as well as powerful. Next I will talk about Cabe, the Chadra-Fan present in Mos Eisley Cantina in A New Hope, which used her high-pitched squeaks to get the attention of the bartender. Cabe lived with Muftak in maintenance tunnels and paid rent with credits obtained by petty theft and scams. Just before A New Hope, she got herself into trouble by stealing an item which someone was using to pay off debt to Greedo, which meant that she was likely to die. While waiting to see what would happen, she ordered a drink in the cantina, which she shared with Muftak. Just after this, she saw Obi-Wan and Luke fight Dr. Cornelius and Ponda Baba, and shortly after that, Han shot Greedo, resolving the issue and saving Cabe's life. Now on to Orca, from Star Wars Resistance. Orca ran the Office of Acquisitions with Flix, and was a good businessman. Here, he sold parts and fuel to pilots. The shop had a trapdoor located just inside the entrance, which unsuspecting thieves would find themselves in. Now on to the Chadra-Fan Shortpaw. Shortpaw was known to be a junk dealer on Burning Con, but secretly led the Trade Spine League, which operated in the Anarat sector during the Galactic Civil War, and was a union/privateer organisation. After the death of Sheev Palpatine, the Iron Blockade was placed around the Anarat sector by Governor Ubrick Adelhard to stop the news from spreading. This meant that the Trade Spine League was unable to send ships to the Anarat region, and so Shortpaw hired a smuggler to probe the Imperial sensor network. This allowed Shortpaw, with the smuggler's help, to locate a gap in the blockade, which he sent ships through. Shortly after this, Shortpaw was contacted by the gangster Happy Dap to assist in the raid of Imperial intercept facilities to steal contraband. Shortpaw accepted this offer, sending a smuggler to Hoth to help scavenge parts for the T-4 shuttle needed for the heist. However, Shortpaw removed himself when the operation started to attract Imperial attention, but it was too late, as Dap and the smuggler found a holovid announcing that the Emperor was dead, which led to the executions of Dap and the smuggler, and meant Shortpaw had to go into hiding. Many of the smuggler's allies were imprisoned in the crypt. Later, Shortpaw was contacted to help with the rescue, which he sent starships to hold prisoners. Afterwards, Shortpaw met on Bespin with many smugglers and their allies, forming an uprising against the Iron Blockade. Next, an example of a bounty hunter, Chadra-Fan. Tiva was a bounty hunter who worked with Rin. The two were hired along with Rodian Neilda and Jango Fett to capture a runaway Twi'lek who fled her father for her lover. After capturing the Twi'lek, she and Rin betrayed Jango Fett and his son, and so were gunned down by Boba Fett. Finally, True Trill Tech, a bounty hunter hired by Darth Maul, along with a few others to capture and kill the Jedi Padawan Eldra Katis for Maul's amusement. They traced the Padawan to an auction and boarded the winner's ship, collecting Katis. However, explosives were placed on the ship, which meant that they crashed on the moon of Drezkel, where True Trill Tech was badly injured and separated from the group. Due to this fact, he was abandoned, getting none of the money earned. Thank you for watching the video. If you were a Chadra fan, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.